Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Let's see. কিসের জন্য? কিসের জন্য? 1000 টাকা নিয়ে যাবা। আমি বলতেছি শোনো, 500 টাকা হয়তো লাগবে, তারপরে যদি কীর্তনের জন্য 200 টাকা দিতে হয় দিয়ে দেবো। কীর্তনটাই আবার ওটা ওর বাড়ি যেতে সাদের কাজ হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে ওটা তো নিজেরা তুলে দেবে। ও তাহলে 500 টাকা হাতে নিয়ে যাবে, 200 টাকা যদি দিতে হয় দিয়ে দেবে। 200 টাকাই তো দেওয়া উচিত, কীর্তনে তো আর লাগে না। কীর্তনে নিয়ে যাওয়া একটু টাকা হাতে, 200 টাকাই লাগবে, 200 টাকা দিয়ে দেবে। সব জায়গায় এটা তৈরি হয়ে যাওয়া উচিত না। Hello Jasmine, yes I have added you. Let's start with NW's reading. I don't know if you are here dear, but let's do yours. Oh, you are the one who was asking the question about the doll. I was dreaming about the doll. Um, I don't know which part of the night, but I think I dreamt about a doll. I could not remember who was the one who was talking to me about a doll. Now I'm seeing you like, oh, it was you. Let's see. To be honest, like this guy seems to be having so much hopes in regards of like having a romantic relationship with you. Look at him, all smitten, okay, all in his good vibes, and this is his desire. Then you blocked him, so he kind of like, what? I feel sad, okay. I feel drained. I feel not so happy. I feel like I'm just not cheerful anymore, okay, because like when you have so much expectations about something, you want something to happen, you want something to occur in your favor, but you do not get that thing, okay. You kind of keep feeling like, oh my god, I don't know, like it's not working for me, okay. It is not working for me at all. So how that does that feel? It feels like disappointing. So I do see a huge disappointment. Before blocking him, if you had any difficult conversation, or even the fact that he cannot communicate with you anymore is making him feel stressed out, is making him feel like, I don't know what I'm doing right now, okay, what I should be doing right now, what kind of life I should be having, or what kind of conversation I can have with her, okay. So what he is thinking right now, he's brainstorming. Okay, he's brainstorming about the ideas which he can implement to get back with you. He want to get back with you. Okay, it seems like a non-quitter kind of a energy. Somebody who does not get the message that he got blocked, and now he should leave you alone. He's like, oh, she's mad for something. She will come around. Okay, he's sad that you have blocked him. He could be trying to evaluate his communication, or with the way you have said things to him. Okay, it has definitely like hurt him, or he's saying like it hurt me too much, that kind of energy. But then again, like he has some thinking about that what he can do so that he can remove this block situation, come back with you, and start having a good conversation again. Okay, yeah, your finances seems to be great, and some of your girlfriends, okay, some of the people you have fun with, some of your friends and stuff like that, they could be talking to you, okay, they could be communicating with you, they could be like just having some conversations, okay, with you, and they could be giving you a news of earning some extra money, okay. Will it come without any action? I feel like you may need to do some work, and then you will be able to have something like that. You will be able to have some extra money, okay. And I see here that some of your friends would be bringing it. If you have any business idea, okay, this is financial blessing. So I feel like you could be feeling not so confident about some of the business ideas you could be having right now. You're like, I don't know if I should go ahead with the business idea, or if I should go ahead and try to like try to work out a business idea, like what should I do right now, okay, or what kind of energies I should have right now to like make my finances better, okay. So I see here that if you have any business ideas, it is the best idea for you right now to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and start a business, and it will work out so great, okay. Any business you want to do, okay, you can go ahead and learn a skill that could give you some money. You can go ahead and start social media, that can give you money. If you are a business, if your friend has a business and they want you to be included, go ahead and do that. It can also work out. But I feel here that financial blessings will come through collaboration, okay. You collaborating with people, okay, you being with people, you being connecting with people, and you like talking to them, communicating with them, okay, trying to see like if you can get some help from them, okay, collaborate, talk to people, and do things like this, and it will help you to start a new project in your life, and it will bring the necessary financial blessings you are looking forward to. So it's a good buy for you. Seems like an energy, somebody who want to overtake. There are people who like to upstage the bride. Okay, they will also wear a off-white dress on a wedding. Okay, and they will try to show up as almost like somebody who is trying to take attention from the bride herself, and she seems to be a person like that. And what's up with this girl? I feel like she's overexcited about this trip. Okay, like let's say that she has similar things in her life also, or maybe she don't. Okay, that could be a reason that she does not have enough excitement in her life, enough excitement to be happy about in her own life. Okay, so what she is doing right now, she is focusing more on being happy for others, and somehow it's coming out in the most negative way possible, because she is doing it, she's definitely doing it, she is definitely trying to be nicer with you, she is definitely trying to be like more and more included with you. But what is the problem here? She is just at this point that where she is just using herself or using her energy to kind of like subdue you. Okay, and that is the problem. Okay, that is the problem, that she's wanting to be included in your life, she's wanting to be included in your energy, but the way she's doing it is very wrong. Okay, she could be having less excitement in her own life, and like she's saying like if you confront her, okay, if you talk to her about this, it's like what you are doing. She will say, I'm just doing it only because I want to make you happy. I'm just doing it only because I want you to feel good. Okay. I want to do this only because, like, I have some good emotions for you. So don't take me wrong. Okay. That is her narrative for you. But somehow they are like, what, let's see. Okay, let's see that what I can do. And somehow she's thinking that this will be like, you will like the things she is suggesting more than what you want. Okay, so what it is, it's like trying to get more importance even on your birthday. Okay, so she just her intention, is her intention bad? I will not say her intention bad, but she somehow so cocky that she somehow like sees herself as the main character energy all the fucking time. Okay, and that's the problem with her. Yeah, she's slow. Okay, she's slow, and I see here that she's slow, and to a point that even though you are talking to her in a very direct way, this is what I want, this is what I desire, this is what I need. Okay, like this is her direct approach. Let's say that you are directly telling them, okay, this is what I want. Okay, but they are still kind of stagnant and still kind of sad. Okay, and they're still kind of like just not understanding that what you are trying to convey here, they're still stuck. Okay, they feel that they are doing something great, but like it's about like let's say that you are screaming to her ear that I want to have water, please give me water. You're saying I want to have space and you need to give me that space, but she is not really even understanding that narrative, and she's doing what she wants. She's very depressed in herself. Okay, she's like not so happy in her own life, that's why she tried to find happiness with others. And while finding trying to find happiness with others, she kind of try to just make herself the main character. Okay, and that's where she is slow. She really don't understand any meaning of like boundaries. Okay, she does not understand that there is a need of boundaries, and she's setting up boundaries, so I should not cross her boundaries. She does not, absolutely does not have that understanding. Okay, yeah, this seems like just a jealous person. Okay, somebody who Somebody who just not a good vibe, okay, not a positive vibe. Somebody who is not a sweet vibe, okay. Somebody who is looking at you, he's seeing you thriving. Let's say this is your page, okay. You're posting pictures, you're doing great, you're posting as best as possible, okay. And then there is he, okay, who's being negative and who's being stubborn, who's like feeling kind of very shitty, okay. And they're like, I'm just gonna drag you down. Why he's gonna do that? Because he's rude, apathic, and also could be emotionally not a very fulfilling person. You can say jealous, but I don't know if this is a guy, then why he's jealous. Okay, there is a possibility of him being jealous because he can't be with you, okay, or you have turned him down. It gives me an idea that at some point he may have felt rejected by you. That's why he want to drag you down. And I see here that this is being petty, okay. Like some people who just can't even take rejection, is very weak personalities, and he's also a weak personality, and that's why he's doing it. Does he want something from you? No, he just want you to like have stress. He just want you to feel stressed. He just want to create negativity in your life, but I don't see that he will approach you directly for something. Okay, I give me a moment to read the next question. Okay, Miss Katie, you are next, I guess. Yeah. Yes, I do see that it was about you, okay? Like, I don't know what is going on between you and TK Capricorn, but let's say that you guys are having some complications and you guys are not, like, being in a very stable ish kind of a way, okay? So, as you guys are, like, as you guys are having some problems here, so that could be a reason that your cousin here, okay, cousin EM could have thought that, what if you get offended that like she is in a surrounding where TK Capricorn is talking about you, okay. But was that him? Yeah, I do see that it was him, and he could be talking about how you may have detached from him, or how you may have disconnected, and how you are not giving him the type of importance he needed to have from you, okay. And I do see that stress in here in him about it. But yeah, I see here that it's kind of that kind of energy where he's regretting. He could be regretting, and then he started to show, and then he was like, yes, this is the person I want to be with, but I can't. And the whole conversation started. But yes, it was you in the conversation, and he was in the background talking about you. They do want to be cousin E about you, okay? Like they want to have a cousin union here, okay? This JW Scorpio person, they still want to be connected with you. They still want to be your friend. They still want to be, like, they still want to be that energy where they can connect and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, I see here that they want to come together, okay? They want to be together. They want to, like, become your friends again. And why you are asking this question, I see JW Scorpio could be manifesting it, okay? It's like, yeah, she's maybe not so happy with me, or maybe not so happy with the fact that how things went down. So what I want here, like, I just want to be better. I just want to be, like, a good energy, and I want to be her friend again, or cousin, like, normal relationship again. I do want to communicate my feelings to her too. So yeah, I do see here that they do want to align, okay? They do want to align in that energy where they can give you some love, and they want to align in that energy where they can just have the connection built again, okay? It's like, I just want to start having that friendship. So they are sad that you both are distant right now, and they are very not sure that if you are going to get back with them or not. They're saying like there is no way she's getting back with me, so I'm manifesting that we come together, sort out the issues, and become friends again, and, like, let go of the difficulties we are experiencing right now, okay? So not a bad thought, not a negative thought, but they know that you could be very uninterested in getting back with them, so they are hoping that you would, okay, manifesting it, and hoping that you guys can connect together to have more connection, okay? So yeah, I see here that good thoughts about healing this connection, and good thoughts about making this connection, making this cousin E connection work out. Yeah, you both need to. Okay, by this Sunday, it feels like. Are they pushing it? Yes. It feels like, there could be a situation of finances. Okay, there could be a financial situation here, and due to those financial situation, I feel like, before giving some financial good advice, or before giving some financial benefits, they could be wanting you to take this drug test. Okay, yes. So a big yes for that. Um, but yeah, yeah, I see here that you guys might need to. I see here that you guys will be okay after the drug test, okay? Like, it is not a bad energy, or it is not a negative energy for you guys, so you are cool with that, okay? Um, but yeah, maybe you need to, okay? And also, like, they just don't want to give that financial blessing to you easily if this is something related to government or something like that. And that could be the reason that, they are pushing you to do it. But yeah, yeah, do see that you may need to. Okay, that is for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. um Katie, yes, you can go ahead and post your question. So what I see here that they has not made a final decision, okay? Has not made a final decision just yet. And stuff like that. So if you show up, it is definitely about your like this is something I have been getting in your readings recently for the 11th situation, okay? That you need to show up and you need to perform and you need to give your best, okay? After that, the possibilities still might be there, okay? It's not a bad thing, or it's not like, you do not need to think that, okay, so it's there is no possibility for me of getting it. I don't see that, in the earlier interviews they have made any decisions just yet. But if you give your best here, I still see here that you can get your job. So I would say just show up, okay? Show up for yourself and do your best. But it's not a complete no for you. If you are performing well and if you're doing well, okay, then yes, definitely you can still get a job. But like what I feel here that, you need to give them a fair chance, okay? What would be the fair chance? You giving your best, right? So you need to give your best and hope for the best. But it's not an impossible thing. You can still get a job with them, depending on your performance and how much, like, good interview, how much good your interview is gonna go. But you still have a capability in here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, Whitney, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better the soonest, dear. I'm so sorry that you're feeling this way, but I hope all the healing energies will find you and him both in no time. Not bad energy, to be honest, okay? But I do feel here that he's very dissatisfied, and the emotions you are getting right now could be his, okay? Could be him also feeling very overwhelmed in his energy, also feeling very overwhelmed in himself, and very overwhelmed in everything which is going on in his life, and like however things are happening, however things are going on. I see here that he is kind of like, just going through a lot of ups and downs, okay? And I see here there is a lot of emotional dissatisfaction in him, that like, he's dissatisfied because he could not satisfy you, okay? He's dissatisfied because things did not go the way he wanted it to go, okay? And he's saying like, I'm sad about it, okay? I'm not feeling good about it. I'm feeling like, I'm just not happy about it, okay? So that is the thing. And he could be also having a fear that what if I go ahead and try to reach out to her and give her some love, give her some sweetness, give her some positivity, and she will not even open her heart to accept it. She will not even open her heart to kind of talk to me. She will not even open her heart to kind of like, have some form of conversation with me. Then what will happen? Okay, then what will happen and what can make this relationship work out? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I feel fearful about it. So yeah, I do see that energy in them where they're fearful that you may be rejecting them and overwhelmed. Like, why you are feeling overwhelmed? Because his dissatisfaction seems like something through the roof. Okay, it's like I can't even control it. Okay, it's too much for me. Another energy I do see here in him is of love. Okay, it's of love and him coming towards you. He's saying, like, I'm a lonely fellow. Like, without you, I feel very lonely. Without you, I feel kind of like, very much just in myself. And, like, I know that he writes something. Okay, see a letter here. There's a very teeny tiny letter with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there could be some poetry happening in his mind. I don't know if he's doing it on the page or not. Okay, and stuff like that. But I see here that he definitely is going through some mental ups and downs. He could be creating some poetry. He could be wanting to come together with you to give you some form of, or to receive some form of apology, from you, and he's hoping that he can, like, just figure out how he can be with you. But as long as it is not happening, because it is his emotions. Okay, he's emotionally feeling that, yes, I'm gonna do it. Okay, yes, I'm gonna be able to connect with you. Yes, I'm gonna be able to be with you. Yes, I'm gonna be able to just go ahead and show my emotions to her. Okay, like, he is thinking about it, but somehow he's not been able to do it just yet. So he's feeling lonely. He's feeling just, he's kind of like being with themselves and not having any happiness or any love vibes. And he's saying, like, I just want to be with her so much. Okay, I also do see an energy of, like, him outgrowing from his own selfishness. Okay, he's saying, like, every time she do communicate with me, she break the silence, she come to me, she talk to me, she try to, like, we come together to try to figure things out. But this time I feel I'm the one who is motivated to go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm the one who's motivated to, like, just start having the talk here. I'm motivated to start having a conversation here. Okay, and I do feel that. Okay, I see here that they do want to just remove any and every he want to remove any and every negativity. Okay, or any limiting beliefs, any limitations he could be having in his life right now, and also ready to let go of any difficult conversations which could have been stressing him out. Okay, he's saying, like, difficulties in conversations will always be there, so I want to remove them. I want to speak out loud, and I want to reach out to her. I don't see that he's mad at you or anything. Okay, he's saying, like, she's good. Okay, she's good. She's so happy. She's somebody who makes me so happy. She's somebody who always brings so much stability, and I also want to give that, like, give that, match that stability with her. Okay, I know that she's somebody who's holding on to her own self love, or holding on to her own, like, self beliefs. Okay, to herself. And whatever happened between both of you, you were just trying to protect yourself. So I do see that understanding in him. And he's saying, like, I just want to reach out to her so that we can break through from whatever difficulties, like, we may have had together, and get engaged again. See, this is the card of devil. I think he want to have sex with you again. Okay, and he's saying, like, this time I'm gonna make her feel happy, so 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 happy. Okay, sex, I feel like, he used sex as a love language. Okay, he fucks you in a way that, he want to love you. So him not being able to do it, or him being receiving this distance from you, could be a difficult thing for him to process, that he don't like that at all. So very soon you could be seeing him coming towards you, and he's hoping that, he can engage himself with you, talk to you, maybe remove the blockages and be with you. But he seems to be more in a active stage, and he could be genuinely, like, genuinely thinking about, like, making things work out, and what you can do in here, so that he can connect with you, and, just be more close to you. Okay, so yeah, I do see that hope in him, that you guys will just be able to sort out the situation. Okay, and come together to have more fun and have more good connection. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, you will be able to come together with him. Okay, and he may be the one who will be starting this. Okay, from his side. That is for dear Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, today I'm gonna add you. Good morning to you, Mindful. I did not have the chance to read your question. Gonna give it a read and let's do for you, okay? Oh my God. Oh God. So he's kind of like, scared of confrontation. At this point, I think he's scared of her, okay? Like physically scared of her. Like what if she just start have a, like she take a jab at him and like, she will punch his face or something. Will she do so? Does she have a capability of doing something like that? Like he seems scared. I don't know. I'm so sorry, but it just pissed me off a little. That's why the reaction. Yeah, it's the ghosting thing going on here. Yeah, yeah, got it. Okay. What I feel like, uh, sometimes I do get the, okay. She talked to you. Are you okay? Are you all right? Oh my God, I feel that need to ask you that because, you know, not hating on anybody, but, I know it's not going to be very easy for you to have the conversation. I know you're strong and everything, but still it's not good. So whatever the talk was, I don't know. Oh, in the past. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that in the past she did. Okay. Yeah, she seems like that kind of a person, like who can take a jab if she's not happy. Like, she's not happy with the situation. Some people will throw a tantrum. Some people will have a conversation. Some people will shut down. Okay. A lot of people emotionally shut down when they're going through a conversation which they don't like. And she seems like a person who will take a jab. Okay. It's like, boom, a punch. Yeah, I got it. Feels like he's trying to ghost her. Do you feel that? Okay, let's see, got some idea while reading it, okay, but he seems scared of her, to be honest. Do you know there is a thing called red jasper crystal, okay? Crystal called red jasper, okay? You can use it, okay? Maybe you can give it to him, okay? Um, he was scared to do it. It feels like he's scared to do it, okay? And if you work with crystals, okay, get a red jasper when he comes here. Put it in the put it on the bed, okay, in where your feet is, okay. Maybe hide it a little bit, no problem with that. Okay, just keep it there and make him sleep on the bed with you. Oh God, what I'm teaching. Uh, but maybe that can give him the courage. It feels like he need a little bit of courage. Okay, that's all he it needs to break it off. Seems like he's really scared to do it. It's like, what if she start beating the shit out of me in the airport itself? But she's gone, right? Okay, that's the good part. Okay, let's focus on that and let's try to work things out from that. See, one thing I want you to understand, okay, and I would try to give you more like a practical knowledge here, okay. I don't know if it is welcomed or not, but what I have gotten from reading the whole thing, it feels like he needs some help, okay. So hopefully the help will find him, okay. That's the perspective I get by reading it, but let's see. So see, he know that he has disappointed you, okay, or he has he happened waiting for this opportunity. Okay, this was his opportunity, and he seems to be somebody who's a little bit scared. Okay, a little bit scared of everything. And to be honest, he's not only scared about him or like whatever is going on between both of you. There is also some fear in him, in regards of in regards of disappointing you also. Okay, so I do see that. I know that he might not be expressing that a lot, but I feel here that he will be somehow expressing that he also have a fear of losing you. He may have had this conversation that yes, I'm gonna have a divorce with you and everything like that, but I don't think like he is ready for a divorce, or he is ready in any way to lose you and the family he has created with you. Okay, he has that understanding, and at this moment, at this time, I do see the panic in him. Okay, I do see the emotion in him that I don't know what to do, and I have no idea how to deal with the whole situation. So yeah, I do see that. Okay, so he could be hurt. Okay, he could be hurt about the conversation you both may have had, or he could be a little scared about how he should do what he should do in order to be with you. He's going through some ups and downs. Okay, emotionally he don't want to lose you. Emotionally he don't want to be don't want you to leave him. Okay, he's saying like these are all my fault. Okay, this is my flaw in character. I will say it out loud. Okay, because I do see him saying that this is all my flaw in character, and I don't know what to do in here to protect myself from it, or I don't know what to do in here in order to make me seem like a good person. So he's very sad today, very sad. Okay, very sad, like he's being gloomy. Okay, I think I know that he doesn't drink. Okay, but if there is any form of intoxication, or if he smokes, or if he like to stay in a dark room, or if he want to go to his friends, whatever is his way of processing trauma, I see that him doing it. Okay, or he may have done it last night. Okay, and he's extremely low on his energy. The way you had this conversation with him kind of shown him also a mirror that he was weak enough not to do it on the face. Okay, what he is trying to do here right now, that he is trying to run away without confrontation. Okay, and he could be trying to do it with her, not with you. He's trying to do it with her. Okay, what is his plan? He knows that he knows that she will not be here for a long time. Okay, and when somebody is not present, how much he is going to text him. Okay, how much he is going to communicate with him. There is a limit a person can communicate through like social media. So his plan is suddenly, slowly and steadily stop communicating with her and completely ghost her. Even if you guys go back to UK, okay, and start living together, I think you guys will be living in a different place. Like literally, I think he has a plan of slowly and steadily changing his number, changing the place where you guys are living, and completely ghosting her. Because I feel that he's running away from the confrontation, but still he do want to do it. Yes, he do want to do it. Okay, he want you in this journey. Like this is his want and need. I'm not telling you to do it. Okay, this is what he want. He's saying like I just want you to see it from my perspective. Okay, everybody wants us to be in their shoes and understand from their perspective, right? And I do see him just trying to do that. He's saying that I just want you to see it from my perspective. Okay, I want you to drop your guard down, and I want you to be having a more like a loving situation with me. I want us to have a reunion. So to do that, if any necessary action is needed, okay, he will be flying to you. Okay, he would be physically seeing you. He would be trying to, it's like a long prolonged situation. It's like same energy, different ways. Okay, like he could be trying to talk to you, or talk to any social media if there is somebody else who can connect you to him, okay, through call or messages. He could be doing that. When he's coming to you, he's very passionate, he's touching you, all the right type of touches, not just sexual touch, okay. Like everybody has those touch, okay, like kiss on the forehead and like, holding you in a very caring way. He's doing all of that, okay. He's doing all of that and trying to like let you know that he has a way of ending this. Maybe not the way you want it, okay, not the way like everybody would want it, like, go ahead and tell her that you're not going to indulge. Maybe he might not be good enough to have that confrontation, but he will definitely like tell you that this is done from his side, okay. So he will be giving that more information to you. He will be giving that more good vibes to you. And right now I see here that in the near future he will be trying to fix this situation. Like he has already done something, okay. He has already made a decision about letting her go, and now what he will be focusing on fixing his relationship with you. So that is what his plan is, okay. That is what he needs, okay. So that is what your intuition was also telling you, that that he might not be expressing to her that the dislike, okay, or like he dislikes her or he is just detaching. That might not happen, but I do see here that he is actively detaching, okay, actively detaching himself from her, okay. So what you can do here right now, okay, something I would love to tell him that if that's the plan he want to have, or that's the thing he want to do, then tell him to change his number. Stop texting her, stop any and every form of social media he has, okay. If he does not have the power to confront her, or if it is not good or not safe for him physically, what if she just try to blow his head? Oh my god, I just don't get very happy energy from this woman if this is going to be going to a breakup, okay. Then just tell him to stop doing any form of communication with her. Maybe that could be an approach like you can have here. But yeah, I do see here that he will be detaching himself from her, okay. That is also action I see. Yeah, so it's gonna be a missed opportunity between both of them. See, the things are gonna be difficult. Okay, things are gonna be difficult for them coming. Okay, coming time, because right now, like he may have told her some lies, fed her some lies. Okay, it's gonna be okay. I'll talk to you, communicate with you, this and that and whatever. Okay, so she does not have an idea that where this is going, okay. She knows that, okay, like the things are not the most stable, okay. But somehow she, like she has an idea that like maybe yes, it will still has a possibility to turn out in my favor. It still has a possibility to keep working out in my favor, and she could be trying to hold on to him through communication. So just try to be a little bit aware of her, okay. But later she will understand. Give her some time, okay. Give her some time, and then she will start understanding that it is not going to go the way she thought, okay. Like the sexual intention or the attraction she may have created with him has faded a lot. And in the last few months, okay, she have also been very negative with him, okay, very emotionally negative. And one thing I see here, that your man does not approve, or your man does not love, your man does not engage into, okay, is negative emotions, okay. And I see here that she has tried to create a lot of negative emotions, and she could also be trying to create more negative emotions with him in the near future. That is when the distance will happen, okay. That's how he sees her. You ask for emotions and feelings these days. When he is being with her, okay, or he is being connecting to her, he is extremely feeling like he is pushed to feel in a certain way, he is pushed to do things in a certain way. And it's not good, okay. Like, it's like she is the one who is owner of it's a ownership kind of a energy she kind of have tried to create with him, and he's definitely not happy with it. With time she will understand that she can't do much, Okay, she absolutely can't do much. She has gotten herself stuck in a situation where even though she's trying to change the way this relationship is right now, she might not be able to. Okay, and that limitation will give him that limitation will give him, yeah, that limitation will give him a way to completely detach himself, okay, ghost her, okay, or maybe go out of her communication altogether. And she will also understand that there is no way of chasing, okay, but she will be keeping herself stuck. Okay, so the bond has broken, okay, some good form of bond is broken here. We see the king of cups and the queen of cups in reverse. This was a toxic relationship, and I do see the toxic relationship is ending, okay. They have this her leaving him, or her kind of being without him, it's gonna stay here for a long time, okay. It's gonna stay here for a huge long time, and somehow I see here that they might not have an opportunity to come back together. It's a possibility, and it's a strong possibility. Will she stay where she is for a long time? Yes, she has no plans to come back, or she does not have, no, she just does not have any plans to, any plans to come back in the near future, okay. She just don't know, okay. She don't know when she will be able to come back. So it is like, a vague energy that I don't know when I'll be coming back, and that can also encourage her to let go, okay. She have had what she needed to have from him, and um now she will be just letting him go, okay. So that is also a possibility. So I will say that, it's happening, okay. It's going on right now. I do not see her coming back, okay. I'm like, see, I cannot promise you for forever, okay. But she definitely has an energy of, like, just letting it go completely. So maybe, okay, maybe she won't, and while it's happening, he may also stop communicating with her, and that can also end the cycle between both of them, okay. So I will tell you to just stay a little hopeful about it, because it may work out in your favor. Like, just wait and watch and keep praying. Whatever is happening in your favor, okay. And when he comes here, like, just tell him that it's fine, okay. It's okay. Like, he does not need to be scared all the time, or I don't know what he has received. Like, I feel here that she has kind of like created a pattern in his head that he gets scared, okay. But I hope he can come out of it. But yeah, I hope that works out for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. All the best to both of you. You too, have a great day, mindful. Yeah, it is possible. Okay, it is possible. If you want change in him, one thing I see here that you need to be patient. And I don't want to, like, give unnecessary time to you, but it feels like it can take overall 3 months for him to give you the type of change completely which you want. Okay, so one thing I feel in him, he might not be able to change suddenly. Okay, or he might not be able to change. Okay, like overnight. Okay, but yeah, I see here that his changes will be subtle, his changes will be simple, but his changes can come with a long term effect. Okay, for that you need to also keep triggering him. Okay, for that you also need to keep talking to him about it, and like also just mirror his energy. Okay, like you both have a great physical connection. Okay, and you enjoy both of you enjoy each other's company, right? So just also have that in mind, maybe use it in your favor. Okay, like let's say that he's kind of really attached to you. Okay, or when you both have had some sex and after that you can have a talk so that he will comply more with you. Okay, or like whatever works for you. Okay, for some people it works like you talking to them before you have sex, or sometimes it works after you have sex. But one thing I see here that this connection will grow, and physical intimacy is a huge thing. Okay, so you can use that in any way possible to convey your message to him. And after that, yeah, I do see here that there could be some changes, but changes are slow. Okay, and what you need to do here right now, you can take it as advice from the spirit. Okay, will he truly make some effort to do very best for our connection? His efforts are very slow. Okay, what you need to do is to like be happy with the effects or efforts or whatever you are getting from him. Like if it is even a small win, very short win. Okay, a very short thing, very simple thing. Okay, you need to celebrate that, appreciate him for that, and just focus on the good part. Okay, need to take this whole situation as a journey, and as you are taking it as a journey, yes, it can work out in your way, and it can work out in your way in the best way possible. I see here that he can give you the type of stability you are needing. Okay, but getting into a committed relationship, okay, I don't know, I'm not sure if he ever was in a committed relationship ever. So, it's like you are his first baddie. So you need to be patient with him. Okay, that is the type of energy you need to have here. And one more thing I see here, that you need to keep the spark alive. Okay, keep the sex alive, keep the spark alive. Maybe like let's say that even if he is doing the smallest effort, okay, you make him happy. Okay, you make him happy in the best way possible, so he know, like it's like setting a thing in his mind. Okay, it's like if you do good, you're gonna receive the reward. Okay, what is my reward? Me being warm with you, loving towards you, caring with you. Okay, so if you have a talk with him, will he change? Okay, and so I will say, like, it's a journey. Okay, and you need to keep letting him know that this is a journey. It's okay, you can change, but you need, like, if you are being slow, but you still need to be at least keep doing the things which you do. Okay, repetitive pattern. Okay, like let's say that he has done something for you, he has brought flowers. Okay, you do something specific with him just after that. Okay, so that sets like a reward system in his head, and that can help you. Okay, so it's kind of like a group, not group work, it's like a couple work. Okay, it's like a couple work. Okay, you are doing something and he is responding to you. It's like an action and a reaction kind of a situation. Okay, so keep doing the actions, keep needing to keep going ahead, keep going ahead, and like let him know that what kind of actions he need to take. And once you keep doing that, overall for next 3 months he can have a like a long-term change with you. So yeah, I would say yes, but it's more like a mirroring kind of situation. You see this and this, it's a mirroring situation. Okay, and if you can do that, yes, I see here that you can have a good luck in here and good change which can last you long and also help you to grow like a stronger relationship with him. And I see him like liking the conversation actually. Like I'm not expecting at all to this spread turning out in this way. Okay, he seems like a fun kind of energy. Okay, he seems like a somebody who does not hate it. Okay, he's like, oh, that's true. Oh my god. Okay, but either his confidence is very high. Okay, I don't know who's this guy, but either his confidence is very high, so he's like, yeah, fine. Okay, you can do it on me. Okay, and he's a little carefree, and he does not seem to be having too much connection with the witchy world or spiritual world, or even if he does have, he's kind of very fearless about it. Okay, so he's gonna take this whole conversation in a very chill way, and he's gonna be intrigued to know that, oh, okay, I did not knew that about you. Okay, to be honest, I feel like his understanding about these things are a little limited. Okay, so he will be curious to know those things, but I don't see him being um scared or something like that. But yeah, he could want it. Okay, it's like, can it include a certain type of sex? Okay, can it increase the sex type? Okay, or can it increase my sex desires with you or something like that? Yeah, why not? You can do it. So yeah, I do see him being happy. Okay, I see him like intrigued about all of these, and he might also say yes. Okay, like not gonna lie, it seems like he's interested. He wants a balanced energy of freedom, being easygoing in the relationship, more like a chill, happy kind of energies. Okay, like you guys exploring things and more like, it's like it should not be like be too difficult. Okay, like it should be difficult enough for him to chase you, but it is not difficult enough. Like I feel that he may have met a lot of toxic people, in his past, where they may have tried to take advantage of him, or try to like behave with him in a certain way. Okay, so I feel like he may be a little bit fearful about commitment due to those experiences. And what he need here right now is just to have a more like a friend. Okay, somebody who he can talk with, somebody who he can be chill with, and then again, you guys can do sex and have some fun together. But the relationship will not turn into a thing where he's always been obliged for everything. Okay, so he just need a little bit of freedom with a good amount of chasing. Okay, so he need that balance here right now. He do definitely want to explore a lot of sex. Okay, a lot of sexual energies every spread I'm getting, and also he needs some love. Okay, so which I think you shared with him. But still I feel like there have been people in his life who have shared some love with him in the past, but was not being able to like give him that love truly. So definitely that some love is needed here, and with that also some time. Okay, some time, a good period of time, let's say 3 weeks, you both are meeting, having fun, being very easygoing with together, but you are also making him chase. Okay, the balance is there, and I feel like that will help him to commit. Okay, but this is something I feel here that which will take him some time. But yeah, it's possible. Okay, it needs some balance, but it's possible. He also need to start trusting himself that he can have a relationship like this. he's a little resistant of change. Wherever this relation, sorry, oh, it's on my sleeper. Oh my god. Okay, so I see here that wherever you both are in relationship right now, the next step would be for him to give more commitment to you. Okay, the next step would be giving, like, he kind of feels. Okay, he kind of feel the next step is me being vulnerable to her, or the next step will be where I may be needing to let go of all my strength, or let go of all my freedom. Okay, and that is kind of make him feel a little stressful. Okay, one thing I see here, that he do love that freedom part a lot. Okay, that is his primary thing. Okay, it's like if we are gonna get together more, get connected more, the next step where I need to let go of my freedom from, for him, I think here that getting into a committed relationship is all thing that he need to let go of his freedom. So that understanding does not go to him, that maybe even when I'm getting in the relationship, I can still do the things I love. Okay, I can still hang out with friends, I can still make my own decisions. That's there. Okay, that's not going to be taken away. And I feel here that he does not have that understanding, or maybe he lost his freedom in his past relationships, does not need to be committed. And that could be a reason that you could be feeling that resistance from him. It's just a hollow part of his own being. Okay, a hollow part of his being where he's just not ready to accept that somebody else will direct his emotions, or somebody else will have a access to his emotional body, and it's a little hard for him to completely open his heart and start expressing his emotions. And that could be the reason here. Okay, it's like he have been hiding his true self, or he have been hiding his emotions from everybody too much. It's hard for him to start expressing. Okay, so I think, like, what can give him security, or what can give him the safe space to express his feelings. Okay, go for that. Okay, what can? Okay, I think you also would know the answer. Certainty. Okay, like he know that if he is gonna come to you, he will not have any difficulties, or you will not gonna leave him, or you are not gonna be, like, staying away from him if he does not do something drastic. Okay, or if he does not do something very crazy, as long as he is being good, and as long as he is being good enough with you. Okay, you are going to stay with him. So yes, you need to give him some security. Okay, but you need to also set some boundaries. Okay, it's like, you need to set boundaries, that if you're going to keep behaving in this kind of a certain way, you're going to receive my connection. Okay, or you're going to be able to be with me, you're going to be able to connect with me. Okay, but if you do something even awful than that, then I will not be here. Okay, so it's what you can do here right now is give him love. Definitely give him love, show him love, that you are a loving person. But only because you are showing him love or giving him love, don't forget to impose some of the boundaries you have towards him. Okay, do these two things, and I feel like, that will create the necessary balance here. But then again, I see here that it may take overall 8 weeks still for him to give you that commitment. Okay, because he do seem like somebody who's behaving like a very snail-ish. Okay, but yeah, a little bit more patience. Okay, and when he is coming towards you, no surprises. Okay, it's a good time always. He's being a jerk. Yeah, then he need to be treated like a jerk. Okay, so set your limits and impose them with love, and keep also showing him love when he's being good and he's being nice. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see for Carol. Okay. No, Kelly, please wait a bit. They always want to hurt you, and it has became a behavior for them. Okay, it has became a behavior that they want to keep hurting you in a way that you will always be like surrounded with the thoughts which they are imposing or they are sending you. Okay, so what is the intention for them is to create chaos for you, is to create negativity in you, is to create negativity in your mind, is to create unnecessary sadness for you. Okay, that is something they want to have here. That is something they want to receive here. That is something they want you to experience here. Like, let's say that they are seeing you being happy. Okay, or they are seeing you feeling good in yourself, they are seeing you feeling nice in yourself. Okay, they are seeing you enjoying yourself. Okay, and then they are like, you know what, we do not want you to be like this. Okay, this is, you can say, like, how children bully each other. Okay, to be honest, it feels like they are trying to bully you. Okay, they are trying to bully you into some form of depression, they want to bully you into some form of negativity. Okay, and that's what they are trying to do here right now by saying these kind of things or saying these kind of negative things around you. Don't let them win. Okay, don't let them win. Um, don't let them just be the person who have the upper hand here. Okay, tell them that you are the one who is strong, you're the one person who know what they are doing. And, like, I don't know, that's not the question though, but they also just want to let you know that, like, they are not the part of the picture. Okay, they are somebody who is cornered and will stay sad. Okay, so that kind of a communication they want to convey to you, and they are hoping that they will keep letting you know this. They are saying, like, I want you to just keep understanding that you are not the happy one, we are the happy ones, and we are just doing so great in our life. Okay, that's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, have a good one. So sorry that you're going through this, Carol. This is adult bullying. Okay, Ray, please go ahead and post your question, Ray. So he do feel that you both have a lot of love together, or you both have a lot of, like, emotionally, like, you have given him always the type of emotion he need from you. Okay, always the type of emotion you kind of like he kind of desire from a love person. And he's saying like, I want that. Okay, I want her to know that I definitely have good vibe, I definitely have appreciation, I definitely have that sweetness for her, and have that appreciation for her, that she has always given me the type of love I have desired in my life. He could be thinking about some new cycles, okay, what you guys can do together, or what kind of energies you guys can share together, or what you can do in order to, like, end any past cycles, and start a new one. They are hoping that they could achieve that with you, and also hoping that they can be fulfilling. Okay, they are saying, what if I'm not fulfilling enough? Okay, or what I am not, or what if, like, I am not giving enough? What if I'm not, like, good enough, kind enough, sweet enough? Okay, and I want that. Okay, I want things to be sweet and nice between both of us, and I hope that I will be able to express that, okay, to her. And like, I see here that his energy, like, he may be thinking about, and he may be planning some form of a communication with you, okay, in the near future. So I'll not say that his energy is bad or anything, but I feel like he do want to be more, like, wanting to know and wanting to understand, like, what's going on, or what do you feel, or yeah, what kind of a energy you have for him. So he's more thinking about that, but there is some good appreciation for him also, that for the love and the energy and the sweetness you have given to him always. I don't see like somebody is trying to connect with him. There could be some people around, like somebody could be liking him, but it's more about that he is not too much indulged. Okay, or there could be like something which, like, the other person do want him. Okay, or other person do want to be with him. This could be a friend. I don't know if you have told me about a friend he could be having. It's like, they want to be with him. Okay, so there could be, he could be receiving some desires from around, or he could be some receiving some form of desires from the people, from the people around him. But I do not see any active romance from his side. Okay, so that is not an option. Okay, he knows that, like, for current energy, he knows that nothing can grow like that, or nothing like that will be, like, able to stay in his energy, or nothing like that can grow in his life. Okay, so what I see here, that he's kind of more like detached from these kind of things for at least the current energy, and he's saying like, that's not something I want to do right now. No, I do not see that. He know that it's not something he should do. Okay, and it's not a possibility for him. Like, it's all about possibilities. Is it still a possibility for him to entertain other people? I do not see that. Okay, he knows that it's not something he can do. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I think. I do see that you are very free right now. Free means free from obligations, free from just going in the way where other people want it, okay? Like other people want everybody, like other people want us in a certain type of a way, right? And I see here that you are not following that anymore, or you're not following it right now, you're not following it at all. Okay. And what you are doing more here, you are focusing on yourself, and that is very attractive. Recently I see here that there could be a new option coming towards you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it seems like you are minding your own business. Okay. You're doing your own thing. Okay. You're doing the things which is more important to you. Okay. You are doing the things which is more chill with you. Okay. And yeah, I do see here that they're kind of being attracted to that. Okay. It's like somebody who have their own energy is very attractive, and I see here that they could be approaching you. Okay. It may catch you off the guard. Okay. It may catch you in a way that, oh, I was not expecting. Like, I was just out with my friends, I was doing my own thing, I was having a drinks with my colleagues and people. And then again, like, this guy just came to me. Okay, this guy just started to have a conversation with me. This guy started to just have something with me. Okay. So yeah, I see here that it's gonna be the new love for you. Okay, you could be a little bit older than this person. Okay, you see the age gap here. This is the Queen of Pentacles and this is the Page of Cups. Okay. And I see here that you could be seeing that here. You could be seeing that this person is very smitten over you. This person is trying to be as flirty as possible. This person is being sweet as possible. This person is, like, being kind with you as possible, as much as possible. And I see here that when they are also giving you the praises, like, oh, you are such a sweet person, I love the way you talk, I love the way you communicate, I love the way like, you make me feel. Okay, I love that. Okay. And I see here that in that moment they are saying that's such a great energy, it's such a great energy for me to, like, kind of just being with you. And you may also be able to experience a lot of fun things. Okay. Yeah, they could be the person, actually. Okay, they could be the person, and you could be having something more with you. Okay, so if you have already had this experience, okay, if you have already got this experience, then it's gonna be growing. Okay, and you're gonna explore a lot of adventurous things with him. Okay, something, it's like, I haven't fucked after so many drinks, or I haven't fucked on a Monday. Like, I generally do those kind of things. Okay, on Friday. Like, I get drunk and get fucked on Friday, but I don't do it on Monday. That's the adventure, Like, so I feel like you could be having that kind of adventure with him. I'm just joking. Like, it does not need to be like that. But he is giving you wings. Okay, he's giving you wings about, that let's have fun. Okay, he's telling you that let's explore this connection. Let's be together. Let's do fun things. Okay, and have some good vibes. So you could be having a connection with him. Okay, you could start dating this person. Yes, I do see you sweeping off the energy, sweeping off the floor kind of energy. So if you got hit by somebody like that, I think you're gonna get hit again in the near future, and that person is the one who is showing up as your next romantic connection. Okay. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Yes, we love that attention for you. Okay, thank you so much, Kelly. We love that. Okay, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. That's for Merake. Yes. Is that will it be all right if I, okay, do it just after Kelly, if that's okay? She's the next one. You can donate. I'll do it just after her. Okay. Yes. Yes. Kelly, you can go ahead and post a question, please. Okay, very good vibe. Okay, I like the vibe in him. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that he has intention of spending some time with you. Okay, he has intention of, like, wanting to be with you. He has intention of wanting to connect with you. Okay, and I do also see here that, like, if you both have not met with each other for some time, like work and stuff like that, if you both have not met with each other, if you both have not been able to explore this connection for some time, I see here that in the near future he could be wanting to meet you, spend some time with you, and have some fun with you. Okay, and they're saying, like, I am very eager to do it. Energy, I see here that excited to meet you. If there is a possibility of a sexual connection, he could also be wanting to do that with you. Okay, he could be also wanting to, like, sexually, like, have some fun with you. And also there is an energy of him trying to approach you with some more stability, whatever stability you have got from him in the near past. Like, maybe you guys are dating, or let's say that you guys are at talking stage, so he could be starting to date you officially and letting people know that, yeah, me and Kelly are dating. Okay, so that a secure approach, okay, that stable approach is something you guys can have together. Okay, and you guys can have together very soon. You guys can enjoy that. Okay, like, he's coming towards you with some stability and wanting to grow the connection. You both definitely need to work a little bit. Okay, he also feel that you both need to work on the emotional part of this relationship, and once you guys can work on that, like, maybe it can bring some better positivity for both of you. So yeah, I do see some security in terms of that. He do want to grow this connection, and in the near future he may decide to, like, connect with you. Yes, I hope that it will work out in the best way for you. She could be, see how a female oriented page source spread. Okay. spread this is. Okay, I feel that is the issue here. Okay, she think everything is great, she think everything is nice, and she think like they could be going through a phase, and they could be like, just going through something like that, and he was gonna come back together with her, and like things are gonna be just better, and these kind of things. Okay, I feel like she is still holding on to this relationship and could be still trying to do as much as she can in order to grow this relationship. First thing. Second thing, I feel here that from his side, he just seeing things in a more like a different way. This gives a vibe that where two people have a breakup, okay, and then they again come together, okay, then they again come together to create more like a stronger relationship, or like they at least start talking and they fuck few times and they get back together, and one person between both of them start thinking that most probably the relationship is going to work out this time. And I do see the same thing here. Okay, she could be thinking that everything is just great, everything will work out, but what he's giving her, like whoever the male is here, they could be thinking that this is just like a patch up phase we are getting right now. Okay, but I don't see anything more than that here. If that is a possibility, it may take some time. Anytime from now till at least April, you may need to wait. I don't see it right now, but they may be just still trying to figure out the relationship. Okay, I'll not say that it's dead or anything, but he is definitely slowing down. Yeah, I think like he should be the one who is doing it. Okay. Actually, I think like he should have already done it, and it gives like a near future kind of energy. But if he has already not done it yet, then maybe give it a little bit more time. Okay, at least wait for him for the first 7 days of October, till the first 7 days of October, and see that what kind of actions he's taking towards you. Okay, and if he's taking some good actions, then that's great. If not, then you can go ahead and give him a nudge. Okay, but what spirit would like here, that he process his own emotions. Okay, or he process everything. Okay, because sometimes it's important, like there are lessons in these kind of situations. Okay, and he need to go ahead and process his own emotions and maybe grow up a little bit. Okay, grow up from where he is still right now, and approach you for that love, and also be worthy of the love you have in your heart to give. I hope this is a romantic relationship, or even if it is not a romantic relationship, then it's still fine. Like everybody give love in any relationships. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that it's a energy. Okay, but he need to be doing it, but like that's okay. Like if he can't do it all by on his own, maybe then give him some time and then approach. But I will say like slower approach would be best here. Give him some time, at least till the first 7 days of October. Then if he's still processing and still taking time, then okay, wait a bit. Okay. Okay, so there are a few things in life which cannot be said like loudly. Okay, people struggle to say those things loudly. People struggle to communicate about a few things loudly. Okay, so in that situation, what is needed that, just they accept it silently, that yes, there have been some complications from my side. There have been some complications, I have done. There are some complications which I may have kind of conducted. Okay. So, and I feel here that, this person may have taken a lot of time before accepting this, or they may have taken a lot of time before just figuring it out. Okay, but somehow I feel here that they have this energy where in the silence they may have accepted some of the mistakes they have done towards you. Okay, and although I see here that when they have read it, I'm sure that they have read it in the past. Okay, in that time they had no plan, or they had no way to fix it. They had no way to figuring it out. They have no way to make things work out in his favor, or in this relationship's favor. Okay, and I see here that he's a little sad about it. He's saying that, I don't know how to figure it out, but I want it to be better. I want our thing to be better. I want our situation to be better. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he also have thought while reading those. Okay, reading those messages, whatever you have sent him. He's saying I really need to work on this connection when we get back together. And there are a lot of confusion from his perspective. He's thinking that there are some confusion in here in the narrative, and I also want to express some part of it. Okay, from my side, I want to figure it out. And I see here that he has some intention to just also express himself, but yeah, he maybe in deep down in his heart to accept that, he knows that, things are not so great from his side. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Let's see for a minute. That's great. Yes. Do let me know. I hope it works out in your favor and his favor too, because, I think there is definitely some spark between both of you, and I hope that works out. Okay, is he talking to somebody else? See, I don't feel that there is somebody significant, okay? But he definitely shows signs of fear of disappointment towards you, okay? It's maybe I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I'm not loving enough. I'm not sweet enough. I'm not this enough, that enough, okay? So, or maybe just, following this relationship, okay? Following this relationship or keeping this relationship up. Okay, that could be a little difficult for him, and he's like, what, I don't know, if I'm gonna be, okay, if I'm gonna be good enough to make her feel good about it, or if I'm gonna be good enough to make her feel I'm just gonna be good here. Okay, so yeah, okay, I see here that he just, yeah, he's somebody who's just not ready to take the steps. Okay, or he's not ready to make some actions here or considerable. You see that how 50-50 this spread is. He loved the communication with you. If you ever guys talk about sex, he loved that, and he's like, I love it. Okay, But then again, like, he's too scared to start approaching you for that kind of or any communication. He would love to come and see you, okay, but he knows that what if he's so slow, okay, what if he's so slow that when he is finally doing it, you are going to leave him behind and move forward. What will happen then? Okay. And that fear is kind of driving him crazy, and he's too much in his mind, and he's not being able to take the type of actions he should be taking towards you. I think he will run away. Like, he's not going to run away, he's going to come back again. Okay, it's just like his main periods going on, so he's doubting everything in himself. Once he's done with his own situation, he will get back. Okay, so just give him some time. I don't know for how long you are kind of doing. He's kind of doing it, but maybe give him 8 more days, okay, and then, like, I think, like, things will be just getting figured out. Yes, I do see that. Okay, he could be burdened a lot also. Like, I'm not gonna blame everything on him. He could be having his own burdens. True. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you feel that, with him, then yeah. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Appreciate you just right back. You have beautiful energy and you deserve the best in the world. And I hope the best will find you. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.